The moment you start chasing a girl, something shifts, and not in your favor. At first, it feels normal. You text her more, reply faster, stay constantly available, thinking consistency will build attraction. But slowly, without even realizing it, the dynamic changes. Your messages become expected. Your replies become predictable. Your presence stops feeling exciting and starts feeling normal. And normal very quickly turns into ignored. Now you're confused, because in your mind, you did everything right. You showed effort. You cared. You were always there. No games, no ego, just pure intention. But still, the girl starts pulling away. And this is where most guys get stuck. They think, maybe I should try harder. So they double the texting, double the attention, double the availability. And that's exactly where they lose. Because attraction doesn't grow from more effort. It grows from emotional tension, from curiosity, from space, from uncertainty. Not confusion, but that feeling of, I don't fully have this yet. That's what keeps a girl emotionally engaged. There was a guy in the US I once noticed. Nothing special on paper. Not super handsome, not rich, not flashy lifestyle, just a normal guy. But girls around him reacted differently. They were more curious, more engaged, more emotionally invested. And the weird part? He wasn't even chasing anyone. He wasn't over-texting. He wasn't seeking validation. He wasn't trying to impress. He was just steady. Present when needed, absent when not. Calm in his own world. And that created something most guys don't understand. Emotional gravity. Girls didn't feel like they were being chased. They felt like they were being allowed in. And that changes everything. Because when a girl feels she has full control over you, attraction drops. But when she feels there is something about you she hasn't fully figured out, her mind starts working. She thinks about you, replays conversations. Not because you asked her to, but because her brain is trying to understand you. That's how emotional pull begins. Not from chasing, but from curiosity. Most guys destroy this without knowing it. A girl shows a little interest, and they panic. They increase texting. They become instantly available. They start over-explaining everything. And just like that, mystery disappears. And without mystery, there is no attraction. Because predictable energy never creates desire. Now here's the real shift. There are two types of guys. The chaser, always available, always replying instantly, always trying to prove value, always scared of losing her. The grounded guy has his own life, doesn't rush responses, doesn't over-explain, doesn't chase validation. And girls feel this difference instantly, not logically, emotionally. Because attraction is not built on what you say, it's built on what you represent. If your life has direction, focus, purpose, the girl becomes a part of that energy. But if your life revolves around her replies, you lose your value instantly. Now here's where the game really flips. When you stop chasing, something interesting happens. She doesn't disappear, she notices. Because she was used to guys increasing effort when she pulls back. But you didn't. You stayed calm. You stayed in your world. And now her mind gets triggered. Why is he not reacting like others? And that question creates curiosity. And curiosity creates attachment. Then she starts doing small things. Texting first. Asking random questions. Sharing parts of her day. Checking if you're available. And most guys ruin everything here. They get excited and become fully available again. And just like that, the tension dies. Because attraction is not built in availability. It is built in rhythm. push and space, presence and absence, connection and distance. Not games, but balance. And then comes the real test. She will sometimes go slightly cold, reply late, act distant, reduce effort. Not because she lost interest, but because she is testing your reaction. And most guys fail here. They panic. Everything okay? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me? And that's the exact moment attraction collapses, because you shifted from leader to seeker. But the guy who understands this stays calm. No chasing, no explaining, no emotional reaction. Just grounded energy. And that creates something powerful in her mind. Respect. Because now she feels something different. She is not dealing with someone emotionally dependent on her response. She is dealing with someone who is stable without her validation. And that stability is rare. And rarity creates attraction. Slowly, she comes back. More messages, more effort, more curiosity. But now the dynamic has changed. You are not chasing her. She is entering your world. And here's the final truth most guys never understand. Attraction doesn't die because you didn't try enough. It dies because you tried too much in the wrong direction. More availability doesn't create love. More attention doesn't create desire. More chasing doesn't create value. It only creates dependency. Real attraction happens when a girl feels you have a life beyond her. You are not emotionally dependent. You are not predictable. You are not easily accessible. And yet, you are still present with intention. That combination is rare. And rare is what people chase. Because at the end of the day, no girl wants a guy she can fully control. She wants a guy she has to feel, not figure out. And the moment you stop chasing, you stop being an option and start becoming an experience.